We've been hearing about Metaventures for Upland for a few weeks now, but it really wasn't until today where we actually saw some really cool progress on that front. Hey there, John Henry here, Slingshot Futures Trading Group, SSFTG. I hope your Metaventures have been nothing but profitable. As you can see, or maybe not see, let me zoom in a little bit closer here. As you can see on the map, there are a couple new additions to the map. There's these little orange dots kind of placed around the screen here, and these are the Metaventure shops. They're now open, or at least in early access, early phases, so there's only a few for now. But these are where people have opened up a literal shop to begin selling their own items. For now, it's just block explorers, but I mean, think of in the future where we're talking about car releases and all of these other things. All of a sudden owning those large properties because you have a car dealership and a ton of car NFTs that you want to sell, it's not looking like such a bad idea anymore. You got to think a little bit forward, right? But with cars and all of these other things on the horizon, this is something that is really looking to become a huge thing sooner than later. There are already announcements of law firms making purchases within the Upland Metaverse for everything from virtual meetings to all kinds of different stuff. And, now that we actually have user-owned NFT marketplaces based on properties that you own within the game, I mean, hokey smokes, this is some really exciting stuff. So let's dig in and take a look at some of these shops and what they're all about. Now, keep in mind, this is still on the earlier access side of things. There's a limited batch of shops to kick things off, but all we have to do is click on one of these orange dots, and we'll just go down to here. So this is Upco Merked Manor. Let's open this up, and we'll see kind of the layout that they have here. They have the overall general, the overview, the website, the different collections, and all of that. Really cool. And then you can click Shop, and you can see all of the different NFTs available to sell from their shop and how much it's selling for and all of that. Really, really cool. Now, I am located in California with my BE at the moment because there are some other things going on with, with the LA launch not too far away. But if we zoom out, we can see there are also some shops over here in Fresno. Let's take a look at some of these too. All right, this one's Block of Fellas. Let's open this one up. Oh, cool. And here we can see they've got a different layout. So it looks like this is definitely customizable. We've got different messages, different links, all kinds of cool stuff. So you can see the potential here as we're going further into Metaventures as to how this can really become explosive. We can go into Shop Now and we can see what's all available. So thinking of this from a creator's standpoint, being able to create these projects and import them within Upland and sell them from your virtual shop, that's a really neat way to consider a serious economic an economic impact on Upland as a whole. That's a huge extra market that's coming into play now. Now, at the moment, we've only got a couple of them, like I said, and they're all in the California area. Let me zoom out and see if we can find the other one. There we go. We've got two over here. Cool. So we've got the Mystery Block Shop. Nice little layout here. This looks like the last layout, so some of them are customizable. Some of them, well, you can see you put a little more effort into it, and sometimes you don't have to, and you can just throw it together really quick. That's kind of cool. We've got the, again, all of the different things that are available, and it seems like these are all, again, block explorers. That's exactly what this test pilot is a lot of block explorers and selling that kind of stuff. Ooh, man, that's cool. Really, really neat looking background, cool write-up and everything. Now, this is the kind of stuff that really draws attention to shops. And look at some of these really cool things in here. So you can see there's a huge amount of potential, especially not just from selling NFTs from a creator's perspective. Obviously, this is incredible if you're a creator in the NFT space especially, but when we're looking at other things like we were talking about with law firms and virtual meeting spaces and all of these other things taking place, there's going to be a lot of businesses shifting into the metaverse, and well, if they're looking for some, and Upland becomes more and more and more prominent in terms of what's going on, it's something that we really want to keep our eyes on. So that's just a quick little overview on taking a look at some of these different Metaventure shops and seeing what they're all about. Really, really cool stuff. Super excited about that. Now, keep in mind, right, this is something that's brand new. There's going to be some hiccups along the way. There's going to be some development changes. There's going to be that's just how it works, right? It's not going to be, perfect right out of the gates. But so far, from what I can see, at least, I mean, it looks like it's working out beautifully. Some of the shops look incredible. incredible. You can see that a lot of people have spent some serious time on these already. Really, really cool stuff. So this is a really great way for a lot of people, creators or new. I mean, there's so many different ways that this can go. This is a huge step forward for Upland, and it's something that, you know, it needs to keep this huge snowball that they have going. If you aren't in Upland yet, make sure to click the referral link down in the description. It gets you going in the game with some starter upix and an awesome bonus on your first purchase if you decide to invest some cash into the game. If you have any questions, comments, or video suggestions, you can drop them in the comments below. I love hearing from you all when you drop those in there. Have a fantastic rest of your day, and we will see you all in the Metaverse. Thanks. Bye.